Here's the deal. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. So I've just done the math, and I think that if you do the math, unlikely Nigeria come first. If you look at all the guys coming in second, because obviously, DR Congo are currently losing to Senegal. Basically, DR Congo have lost to Senegal. You look at all the guys who finished second, they're most likely going to get more points. I think it's done. I think it's done. Our worst fears of Nigeria not making the first intergalactic universe World Cup, I think is going to happen. Do you know what the reality is of here? Your captain scores the own goal. Calvin Bassey's goal should not have stood. Get it done, doesn't matter by any means necessary. That goal should not have stood. That was a handball. That was a clear handball. If there was VAR technology in there, that would have been looked at and it would 100% have been rolled off. And if that would have happened, there's a very good chance South Africa wins game 1-0. And then it would truly be freaking done. As I watched this thing and I'm like, what's the thing? Well done to South Africa. They got what they wanted. The key thing for South Africa is just don't lose. Obviously, if they won, it's a done deal. But the key thing is don't lose. Don't lose, then everything is still within their hands. So Nigeria want to go to a World Cup where Wilfred Ndidi is starting and a captain. Nigeria want to go to a World Cup where Alex Iwobi, who is mid at best, is starting. I'll say it. I'm not going to interview these guys. They're not going to give me an interview. It's fine. I love JJ Okocha. JJ Okocha is arguably one of the most talented players in the whole world. Iwobi starts because of his relationship to Okocha. 100%. If he wasn't related to Okocha, this guy's not in that damn team. But you know what? Maybe he still makes the team because he plays for a Premier League team. It is what it is. I'm looking at those guys. Those guys are trash. Trash. Lookman didn't play well. Lookman, I still think he's thinking about not moving from Atalanta. So you could just see his head isn't really in the game. Dessers, Breakers, Dressers, he's trash. You know what, guys? Things have just changed, man. That's why, again, that's why I'm here. I'm in Germany. I'm here I'm here to relax, sleep, see some peeps, cool down, chill out, lay low. Because I'm like, this football stuff, it's too much stress. And guys, I don't need the stress. I don't need the stress. What, you want me to shout? You want me to scream? You want me to be depressed? You want me to start swearing? I'm like, I've done all that stuff. I've done all that stuff. The team is trash. So again, I love my guys at Football Fans Tribe. I love those guys. Shout out to Talks and all those guys, Henry, legends, So again, please, if you're Nigerian, go to that channel and maybe they can produce something positive here. I don't know how to be untruthful. I just don't know how to do it because I've known this team since 1994. I've known this team since 94. I've known this team when they had Amokachi, Monike, Olise, Wilson Oruma, Celestine Babayaro, when they actually had Okocha, Kano Wanko, all these players, these legends. And I know what Nigeria can do. It's a footballing country. This is a footballing country. And what I always say is these are the best 11 players in the most populous country in Africa. That's what I'm trying not to get pissed off. But I said to myself that, like, why am I watching this? I get it. I'm a content creator. I've got to put out stuff and everything. But I'm like, why? If it was down to me, screw these guys. Screw these guys. Because I'm like, no, these are not the best 11 players in that country. Then they're not. You can't tell me in the whole of Nigeria, Wilfred Ndidi and Alex Iwobi are amongst the best football players in that whole country. You can't tell me that. That's a lie. It's a lie. So, well done to South Africa. They did their thing. They got the results that they wanted. And you got... Okay, last thing, and I'm better of it, I swear. Most of the South African players play locally. Most of them play locally. And the only goal you scored against them was a goal that should have been rolled out for handball. You couldn't even score 1 or 2 or 3 clear goals against a team of mostly home-based players. So people who play for Fulham, whatsoever. You cannot beat a team of local-based players. And you play in some of the biggest clubs in Europe. So it just goes to show that in today's world, who gives a crap for, if you're South Africa, you don't give a crap if these guys play for Fulham. Who gives a crap? Football is not done on Twitter or who you play for. It's done on the damn pitch. I have to just... I'm going to go drinking. There's a local bar near me. I'm going to go down and drink. I'm going to have a few beers. Because we're not going to drown in my sorrows in just realizing that Nigeria are not going to make the World Cup. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like that vid, subscribe, check out those vids, man.